Tonight on Evening Magazine.
And we are at Belle Harbor tonight, where you can come see classic boats for free this weekend. But first, we want to wish everyone a very happy Jean Anderson Day.
That's right. The mayor proclaimed today Jean Anderson Day because tonight, as you may have just seen, was the last night that Jean served as our primary female anchor on King 5 News. Only fitting that it should be raining and that it's Friday the 13th. Kind of an unlucky day for us.
I know. But the rain is actually kind of a good thing if you're into street art, because there's an artist who's going around Seattle trying to give you something really cool to look at that only shows up on the rainiest days. Right, Jim? So rain or shine, people are going to be here this weekend because it is the Seattle Waterfront Classic Weekend.
That's right. It's kind of like a classic car show, but with boats. If you come down to Belle Harbor, you'll see more than 50 classic yachts. Admission is free, and you can actually board some of the boats.
Yeah, they just ask that you wear soft-soled shoes. Many of them were built prior to World War II. There's one that is 100 years old. It's called the Glory V. It's been through a lot. It weathered a terrible storm back in 1917 and then burned and sank in a 2002 marina fire.
Yikes.
But she has been restored and is more beautiful than ever.
You know, it's hard to realize that she's a century old because she's a really great example of an object where function and beauty aren't separate things. They both come together in this form.
So this event features motor yachts, but leave it up to Michael to find watercraft that are even more quirky.
That's true. Here he has some alternative ways to navigate the waters of Western Washington. Welcome back to Evening Magazine, everyone. We are coming to you from Belle Harbor Marina tonight, where I am standing dangerously close to the edge of the dock here.
I won't even touch you.
Steve is very nervous about this. It'll be fine. But if you come here this weekend, you can check out some amazing classic yachts.
That's right. It's also a big weekend for one of the most anticipated children's films of the entire summer of sequels. And if that director looks like the kind of guy who would live in Seattle, that's because he does.
It follows, and he has another winner in his hands. I know it.
Sure he does.
Okay, so there are lots of Seattle landmarks like Hat and Boots and the tow truck that everybody wants to see, but they aren't where they originally were.
Yeah, and Jim Dever found another attraction that has also moved in Yakima.
So that visitor center is run by volunteers, and that's why there isn't always someone there 7 days a week.
And there is an interesting addition to the old location on Yakima Valley Highway. Welcome back to the show from Belle Harbor Marina, where the classic weekend has already begun. You can come down here and see 50 yachts, and all for free all weekend. That's
right. Also this weekend, there's a new exhibit opening at Mohai, and if you have a sweet tooth, you will be all over this one. We got a sneak peek. Chocolate, the exhibition, opens tomorrow and runs through September. And of course, also this weekend, another kind of big day, Father's Day.
Huge day
Father's
in our family.
Is it? What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
But I do know that in Anacortes, there's a restaurant that absolutely is a tribute to dads everywhere. In fact, when you go there, there are 160 dads looking down on you while you eat. Now, you would think Dad's Diner A Go-Go would be the place to go to on Sunday, but they are closed on Father's Day.
That's right, because the owners, Fletcher and Neil, are taking that day off to spend time with their own families.
And so am I.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are on the Seattle waterfront tonight, and we have boarded one of the classic yachts here, the Omaha.
Right, built in 1926 in Tacoma. Very solid.
That's right. Hey, if you're looking for something on drier land this weekend, the Washington Brewers Festival is also happening.
It's happening at Merrimore Park, and it's a great opportunity to get all kinds of beer tasting done without driving all over the sound. Of course, sometimes the best tasting beers are the ones that you have on a weekend getaway.
Very true, and we found just the place in Port Townsend. It's our producer of Going to the Poorhouse is all the Instagram pictures that you can take. You will be the envy of all of your friends.
Coming up on Monday, we'll meet some Kenmore twins who are national champions of boomerang throwing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It is a thing.
It's totally a thing. And hey, if we haven't given you enough ideas of things that you can go see and do this weekend, then stay tuned because our best Northwest Escape special is straight ahead on King 5.
Good night from Seattle's waterfront.